Unit 13. Suffixes with nouns. In Russian, suffixes are an essential part of noun formation, as they often change a noun's meaning or indicate specific qualities such as size, profession, or affection. Understanding suffixes will help you recognize new words, build vocabulary, and express nuances in speech. This chapter explores some of the most common suffixes used with nouns, covering their meanings and practical uses. 1. Diminutive suffixes, expressing smallness or affection. Diminutive suffixes are widely used in Russian to express small size, affection, or familiarity. Adding a diminutive suffix can make a noun sound endearing or indicate that something is a smaller or cuter version. Common diminutive suffixes: ik or cheek, masculine; dom, domic; stol, stolik; ka or ochka or ichka, feminine, frequently used with feminine nouns to convey smallness or affection. Kniga, knižečka; mama, mamachka; ruchka, ruchečka; ok or yok for masculine nouns; lies, liesok; golos, golosok; syn, synochek; ushka, yushka; tse for both masculine and feminine nouns; rieka, riechushka; sabaka, sabachushka; dierevo, dierevce. Ionok forms diminutive nouns often for young animals or children. Slon, slonionok; volk, volchonok. Ik commonly forms smaller, cuter versions of nouns. Stol, stolik. Ishka adds an affectionate diminutive feel to nouns. Zayets, zaychishka. Usage example: My uvedili zaychishku na lesnoi palyanie. 2. Augmentative suffixes, expressing large size or intensity. While diminutive suffixes make nouns sound smaller, augmentative suffixes express size, intensity, or even disdain. These suffixes can emphasize something as large or exaggerated. Common augmentative suffixes: ishche adds emphasis, making a noun sound larger or grander, sometimes with a sense of admiration or sarcasm. Ruka, ruchishche; nos, nosishche. Ina, used with certain nouns to express a large or exaggerated version, sometimes with a sense of power or respect. Dom, domina. Usage example: У него такие ручищи, что он может поднять любой груз. 3. Suffixes indicating professions and roles. These suffixes are frequently used to form nouns that denote a person's profession, role, or occupation. They are added to the root of a verb or noun, indicating someone who regularly performs an action. Shchik often denotes a worker or someone who operates machinery or equipment. Svarivach, svarshchik. Ubirach, uborshchik. Ar, often used to denote someone with a particular trade or role. Pachach, pachar. Diki, dikar. Viets, used to form nouns that denote a person associated with a particular group, profession, or activity. Pradavach, pradaviets. Tvarich, tvarets. Tiel, itiel, used to describe someone who performs a specific action or holds a certain position. Stroić, stroitiel. Učić, učitiel. Usage example: Продавец в магазине помог мне выбрать продукты. 4. Feminine and masculine nouns with suffixes. These suffixes often form gendered nouns either as feminine forms of professions or as diminutives. Nik or nitsa, commonly used to form feminine nouns from masculine professions or roles. Rabota, rabotnik. Učenie, učenica. Ich. When added to the base of a first declension noun, it forms male nouns with the meaning of origin. Moskva, Moskvich. Knyaz, knyazhich. Tsets. When added to the base of a noun, it forms a colloquial version of the noun with the meaning of diminutiveness or disdain. Glupi, glupets. Nagli, naglets. Usage example: Pisatiel pishet knigu.
5. Suffixes indicating patronymic names. Here are some examples of feminine and masculine nouns in Russian with the suffixes vich and vna, which are commonly used to form patronymic names indicating son of or daughter of. Vich. This suffix is used to form masculine patronymic names, indicating son of. Sergei Ivanovich, Sergei, son of Ivan. Nikolai Alexandrovich, Nikolai, son of Alexander. Vna. This suffix is used to form feminine patronymic names, indicating daughter of. Maria Ivanovna, Maria, daughter of Ivan. Yekaterina Alexandrovna, Yekaterina, daughter of Alexander. 6. Suffixes indicating female persons or object, action, or phenomenon. Under stress, when added to different parts of speech, forms nouns with the meaning of names of female persons characterized by a feature or action that are named by the words from which the corresponding nouns are formed. Brat, brother, becomes bratucha, bro, buddy. Stari, old man, becomes starucha, old woman. Object, action, or phenomenon, characterized by that or relation to what is named by the words from which the corresponding nouns are formed. Zavarit, brew, becomes zavarucha, big mess. Usage example: Starucha sidiela u okna I viazala. The old woman was sitting by the window and knitting. 7. Abstract and colloquial suffixes: ak, un, ach. These suffixes often denote a person's characteristic or a specific action, sometimes used in a slightly informal or colloquial way. Ak, under stress when added to the base of an adjective, forms nouns, names of male persons with the meaning of a person characterized by a feature named by the motivating adjective and defining his external qualities, character, kinship, or social status. Slabe, weak, becomes slabak, weakling. Chuzhoi, foreign, stranger, becomes chuzhak, foreigner, stranger. Un forms nouns indicating a person who regularly performs an action. Baldat, to chat, becomes baltun, chatterbox. Ach, under stress when added to the base of a noun, forms nouns with the meaning of the carrier of an object, the owner of an object, or the user of an object. Truba, trumpet, becomes trubach, trumpeter. Usage example: Mój drug nastoящий baltun. My friend is a real chatterbox. 8. Abstract and quality suffixes. Suffixes are also used to form abstract nouns from adjectives or verbs. These nouns describe concepts, qualities, and states, helping you express ideas and emotions. Common abstract suffixes: ust, jest, added to adjectives to form nouns describing a quality or state. Mudri, wise, becomes mudrost, wisdom. Svieži, fresh, becomes sviežest, freshness. 9. Collective and group suffixes. These suffixes help create nouns that represent groups or collections. They're useful when talking about a group of people, animals, or objects as a single unit. Common collective suffixes: stvor, used for groups, institutions, or collections related to professions or shared qualities. Drug, friend, becomes sodružestvo, commonwealth. Grajdanin, citizen, becomes grajdanstvo, citizenship. Gosudarstveni, state-related, becomes gosudarstvo, state, government. Učenik, student, becomes učeničestvo, apprenticeship. 10. Suffixes for material. Some suffixes indicate the material something is made of or its origin, helping you describe types of objects. Common material origin suffixes: in, ina. Describe something made of a specific material or from a particular place. Dub, oak, becomes dubina, wood from an oak, a club made of oak wood. Drzewo, tree, becomes drevethina, timber. Olien, deer, becomes olenina, venison. Practice tips for learning noun suffixes. Identify patterns. Try to notice and recognize suffix patterns in new words you encounter. Understanding the suffix's function can help you guess the meaning of unfamiliar nouns. Make associations. Connect the suffix to its meaning. For example, remember that ost often relates to qualities, and tel often refers to people who do something. Use flashcards. Create flashcards with a root word and its variations using different suffixes. Practice recognizing how the suffix changes the meaning of the word. Practice in context. Use example sentences that include nouns with different suffixes. Context can help you solidify the noun's meaning and understand how suffixes affect interpretation. By mastering noun suffixes, you'll enhance your understanding of word formation in Russian, making it easier to expand your vocabulary and express more detailed ideas. With practice, these suffixes will become natural, enriching your communication skills in both written and spoken Russian.